Round 1, pick 17. My Heisman College Football 26 running back, Johnny Zins, was drafted by the Cincinnati Bengals. And after an awesome preseason, Johnny Zins quickly became the starter. Welcome back to Superstar Mode, gentlemen. You guys requested a full season. That's exactly what you're getting today. Importing from college was actually so clutch because we started at a higher overall, and we have been upgrading fast. I've got 90 juke move, 90 trucking already. Still gotta work on all my other stats. We're an 80 overall. As for abilities, I have the X Factor Truz. We're still trying to get up to level 30 so we can get Freight Train. I've got Human Joystick, Truck Elite, and Juke Elite equipped right now. Truck Elite is already silver tier. I don't have very many stats on my NFL career. I have 1 rushing touchdown, 75 yards in 5 attempts. But this is our first game where we are legitimately a starter. First game is home against the Jaguars. I think my favorite thing about this Madden 26 Superstar Mode is in real life, like, yeah, Joe Burrow's injured. It would be tough to be on the Cincinnati Bengals, but not for me right now. Only thing that sucks about this Bengals team is our defense sucks. Our defense is actually so trash, so I gotta make sure to make the most of every single rep when I'm on the field. All right, boys, my coach objectives for game 1. I need 3 rushes of 6 yards or more. And that is not a good way to start. 2nd and 13 on my first carry as a starter. I don't have the coach influence to call super good plays yet, but I will say in Madden 26, they buffed halfback slip screen. This is my Lord and Savior right now. Halfback slip screen, I'm telling you. Burrow. Bro, that was a tutty. I'm trying to throw a chip block. Let's be a good teammate for Joe Burrow. For an out. As a starter, nice job, Matt. Well, I'm not even Matt, though. I'm Johnny Zins, though. Defense got to stop, though. Oh, my God. Defense didn't just get a stop. Defense forced. Defense forced a turnover on the 1. My next carry is a goal line carry. That's a freebie. 7-0. Oh, guys, I got new animations, too. So I can actually, like, I won't have the worst touchdown dances of all time. This might be a long video, so buckle up. Let's have some fun. Let's yap, and let's play some good football. It's a bummer I can't call audibles yet. I got to get my sphere of influence with my offensive coordinator to a higher level before I can... Oh, what the... I just did the speed glitch. Oh my God, I just did the speed glitch. And look at that, I got the prime time shuffle. Okay, there is a speed glitch in Madden 26 that will randomly trigger with Human Joystick. It's literally... it's just a glitch. Dude, if I knew a way to replicate that, I would try to do it every single drive. I have no idea how to force that to work. But sometimes, ladies and gentlemen, sometimes EA's dog water coding works in your favor. Look at that. 5 attempts, 63 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Shout out to our defense for getting a nice stop. And oh my God, we actually have a fullback now. Dude, in these I formation sets, they were putting in Samaje Perine before. But look at that, I have a legit fullback. He still doesn't throw a block for me. Now, this play right here would be a nice play, but Joe Burrow auto throws that ball. Oh my God, and I pancake someone! Is that a touchdown, Hayden Hurst? Go, Hayden! Put on the burners, Hayden! Dude, I low-key, as a hater, I was kind of hoping that he was going to get tackled right there. That would have been another touchdown for me. Favorable field position once again, 21-7. I got to give credit to the... Hey! I was going to say give credit to the defense. I was hoping I could make that a touchdown right there. I think my favorite thing about Madden Superstar Mode compared to college is you actually get to choose your plays. Like, they give you pretty decent play choice options, and after you get that, you know, after you get your coach influence up, like, dude, I can run Wildcat. Cincinnati Bengals has Wildcat. That's going to be awesome. In college, you can't pick formation. You can't pick anything. You're just doomed to take what EA hands you, and that is never fun. 2nd and goal, we're going to go halfback counter here, and the Jaguars are keying on what we're doing here. We're probably going to have to pass here. Also, if you look at the top, there's these big goals. There's like Nike goals. There's record breaker goals. There's goals for Oakley, all these brands that'll rep you. So I'm going to try my... Okay. Completely ran past me. Johnny Zins, I'll take a freebie. I will. 28-14, and we're pretty much putting this game away here. I'm going to take the edge. I got a big boy on me. Nice juke. Dude, the best juke in Madden 26 is the small juke. You just take your finger off of turbo and juke, It's so good. So turbo is the right trigger, right? So if you're on turbo, take it off for a second, then juke. You're going to do that shit right there. And wow, oh my God. That was actually the perfect way to show how good that juke is. There couldn't have been a better example than what I just showed right there. 12 attempts, 124 yards. We got a hat trick already. Shout out to the Bengals. Big truck. Another broken tackle. Wingard finally gets me down. 2nd and 1. I'm going to be honest. This is so much better than Superstar Quarterback. Superstar Quarterback was low-key a nightmare. This has been electric. I've already loved this. And I played Superstar Quarterback on All-Star. It was the same, All-Pro. It was the same difficulty level. This is just a lot more fun. I don't know. I've always loved the running back ones, though. 3rd and inches. We're going to run a little pass play here, and I'm open. They got nobody on me. I'm going for the hurdle. What? Shit. I wanted that hurdle so bad. No, not an injury. There's only 3 camera angle options. There's this super wide. There's this kind of like, this one's kind of weird, but it's like you're at an angle. And then dead on is okay. It's just not as immersive, you know? Like, I want to feel like I'm Johnny Zins. One thing is certain, though. Joe Burrow is not going to finish with, you know, the classic Joe Burrow pass line, because Johnny Zins is going to be stealing a lot of these carries. Went super empty on those run plays right there, though. The goal I'm looking for, that rush for 296 yards, that is crazy. I don't know when or how I'm going to be able to do it. I know it'll eventually happen. Good broken. I just went for a hurdle right there. Failed first down. Coach, we're in field goal range. We're chewing the clock. Don't be mad at me. 31-14. That is an awesome first game. We definitely made some good plays, but if you take away the speed boost glitch touchdown, it wasn't the best game. I would have had like 50 less yards and 1 less touchdown. So 19 carries, 133, 3 touchdowns. Certainly happy about it. I just got to keep progressing. So for Oakley, I got to get 175 in a game. Rushing for 6 touchdowns in a game or 300 yards is crazy. But I got my coach objectives. Ooh, Joe Burrow. I'm working out with Joe Burrow with the cutoff. Joe, put those away. Why has Joe Burrow risen me up? Johnny, I wanted to ask you something. What's going on, man? It's corny ass shit. Are you ready to lead your teammates to the next level? I'm gonna give him a bold response. Of course I'm ready. Your focus and intensity set the tone for it. What absolute square at Electronic Arts put that shit in the game? That 3-touchdown game did give us 6 skill points, though. After whiffing that stiff arm, I kind of want to get my stiff arm up. I'll take it to 75. I'm also going to take my carrying up to 75. I'm really not trying to fumble. All right, Bengals at Vikings. I think this could be a tough game. Also, you know what I want to rock? I really want to rock the Color Rush All Whites. These are so sick. Also, a big thank you to Geology for partnering with me on today's video. I have been working with Geology for years. It's been my main skincare routine. It's simple and effective, and that's why I've worked with them for so long. So with Geology, they make you a personalized skincare routine based on a 30-second quiz. I think it's perfect because it takes all the complicated parts of skincare out of it. This is the everyday face wash. It's simple, it's clean, makes my skin feel great, and the next most important part is just keeping your skin moisturized. So after I use that everyday face wash, in the morning, I'll use this, and at night, I'll use this. It labels it right on the bottle for you. Even got this anti-aging eye cream that you can put right under here. Also, I have an unbelievable offer for you guys. You can use my code, it's on screen right now, and grab 100% off your 4-piece personalized skincare trial set. Yes, that is 100% off. So use my code on screen and enjoy the rest of the video. The all whites, baby, the all white jerseys. I love it. All right, we're going toss to the left. I'm not gonna get anything. Dude, I started both games with negative yards. 2nd and 14. Let's try and get up there. Let's get up there. Come on. Yeah, they got a nasty D-line too. Oh, right up the middle. I was just talking about the D-line. I'm going to hurdle the ref. Hey, no, why did I? Take the controller away from me right now. Take the controller away from me right now. All right, guys, let's get this ball in the end zone as fast as humanly possible, and we can all forget about what just occurred. Over to the edge, get a truck. I'm actually an idiot. All right, we're gonna go zone up the middle. There's a lot of bodies. Am I in? I'm not in. Give me I formation. Give me I formation, halfback lead dive. Let's keep it simple, right behind Adam Prentice. And they're not in a goal line set. They are not ready for this. I actually sold such a good run. I'm an idiot. Can't really send this left side. I'm gonna run right into Van Ginkel. Let's go right side stretch. Great blocks. Great blocks right there. Big truck. Another one. Johnny. Dude, the stretch runs are so good. This is what I love about this game. Dude, in college football, it's so hard to get a stretch run. It's just impossible to get them to call it. But they're the absolute best because the blocking sets up so nicely. 1st and 10. Truz activated. I cannot fumble. That means it's time to hurdle. It's time to hurdle. Oh, that would have been. Oh my God, clock management. Guys, I'm a running back. I forgot. I'm the running back. Shouldn't my coach be calling that? Shouldn't Joe Burrow be calling that? Go deuce, close, halfback, zone weak. And I'm hurdling somebody, bro. 1st and 10. Who wants it? Ooh! Ow. Ow. Right in the baby maker, bro. That's crazy. You shouldn't be allowed to lead with the helmet directly into my nutsack. 2nd and 9. Uh-oh. Damn. I did not need to do that. 3rd and 9. This is not looking good. I got to make a miracle happen here. Okay. Okay. Big truck. Laid out. I think I got to allow Joe Burrow to pass more, especially in a game like this where we're already losing. I've got to allow Joe Burrow to pass. We're already out of timeouts. Oh, no. Chat, we're cooked. Legitimately. I might as well run it at this point because we might have lost already. Okay. I'm going to go to my coach's suggested plays, and I'm just going to let Joe Burrow do his thing because I've dug us a hole here. Quick check down. It's going to get us to a 3rd and 2. That's going to be the 2-minute warning. 3rd and 2 now. Joe Burrow goes over the middle and connects. I mean, if we got like a crazy onside kick, we can still win this game, but that's going to be it. 7-20. I'll take this inside zone. Great yards. Great yards on this. Well, their safeties are super deep, so we'll be able to get a nice little run play off here, but still don't know if that's the play. Well, no, I got out of bounds, so that's 6 yards and clock stops. Probably the best play that I've found for consistent running yards is single back deuce close stretch. This used to be like one of the best run plays in online head-to-head, but now it's really good in this superstar mode. It's not so good in online head-to-head anymore. Try the same thing other side. I kind of got to get away from Andrew Van Ginkel, bro. He's kind of ruining my day. Play action slide screen. This is a crazy play. Why not? Why not try this? Nice blocks, Johnny! Nice blocks! That's a good-looking play. Joe Burrow has 23 passing yards. This is so my fault. I got to reevaluate my game plan. We're already cooked here, so let's just be cooked. But I got to reevaluate the future, and that's going to be one of our plays. It's going to be a go-to right there. All right, we're going no huddle, deuce close. We're going to go left side, and I got to cut this up the middle, I think. Nope. We'll take an edge. Come on. Almost. Hey, you know what's crazy is I'm going to have a good game on paper, and I'm going to lose it for my team, and I got to go to the playoffs, so we can't play like this anymore. 2nd and goal, 2 yards to go. I don't know. I've ran stretch so much, they're kind of keying on it. I don't know that I'm going to be able to get in with this, but we got to give it a... Oh, yes, sir. Maybe. Woo! I got us a nice poverty. Dude, I lost us this game. Literally from trying to stat pad, I lost us this game. Hey, I got good influence there with that touchdown for Joe Burrow, Logan Wilson, and our OC, but all right. Hey, let's shake this loss off, and let's move into week 4 with our head held high. 20-14. Vikings moved to 3-0. The Bengals are now 2-1. JJ McCarthy's fraud ass is 3-0. Stop it. Oh, we got a little team meeting coming up here. Wait a minute. What's going on? There won't be opportunity to catch and run on the quick ones to the outside. He's talking about check down passes, which I really haven't caught too many of this season. So maybe we go inside the numbers? I mean, I don't want to be a check down merchant anyway. I want you to hand me the ball 30 times a game. I want to be Rico Dowdle. I guess I'm going to reply with a meme to this hacker. I have no idea what happens if I get my influence up with this hacker. So my coach objectives for this game is to get 2+ good hole hits, which is a crazy objective, but it's Bengals at Denver. I'm going to head straight into this Monday night primetime game. I'm kind of excited. We're starting this game out with halfback slip screen, and I like this. I'm already considering the team. Slip screen is generally a really good play call, and I just ran over Pat Surtain. Defensive player of the year, who? All right, 2nd and 2. This is a viable scenario to run the ball up the gut. We're going to get good yards again. Big truck. If I just had stiff arm. Let's be smart. I don't want them keying on the run. We're going to call just a quick pass play here, and I'm blocking for Joe Burrow. Nice work. Hey, no. I'm gonna get a tackle, my first career. Sadly, I just got my first career tackle. Bummer. That was Eric All Jr., I think is his name. That's our backup tight end. I think he's a rookie. With the fumble there, and Denver instantly gets 7 points. Monday Night Primetime. No, dude, we gotta get this team to the playoffs, right, boys? All right, I'm gonna make sure that I favorite halfback stretch, because this play is just unbelievably good. Deuce close halfback stretch. Definitely my best big yardage run play. And I'm proving that right here. No, I wanted the juke. Let's see if we can find ourselves open enough. Yes, sir. Great ball, Joe Burrow. I get the mini juke on Alex Singleton. That's a big first down. See, normally I'm going to run a run play right there and just not get the first down, be a dummy. But we just made a great play right there. Also, they said I got to throw inside the numbers, and that's exactly what we just did. So I'm following the game plan. All right, only 3 carries so far. They have got 5 down linemen. I don't know if an inside zone. It can get on the outside, though. A juke. Greedy juke left. 1st and 10, 3 minutes. Truz activated. We're going smash mouth up the middle. Sertan on the burners. And I'm just too slow. Remember, I was an elusive bruiser in college. I was basically a power back, and I am here. My maximum speed is 93. And I think with wear and tear, I don't think I'm that close right now. I can run people over, but I don't have that Devon Achane next level speed to get away. All right, boys, 2nd and 2. I'm going right up the gut again. We've actually blocked the interior so well. I'm so impressed with this Cincinnati Bengals team. I was scared to come here because of the offensive line, but the interior runs have been shockingly good. I think this coach objective is bugged. It keeps telling me to rush for 1 to 5 yards 5 times, and I have already done that multiple times, and it's still showing as 0. I was going to do it right there, but that was too good of a run to let it be a shitter, you know? Okay, wait a minute. Let's try this coach challenge right quick. Let's try and just get like 3 yards on this run. See if it'll give me the objective. This does bother me. That's a really unfortunate objective to get. Oh my God, I just sat his ass down. Oh my God. That was disgusting. Truck Elite. Dude, I can't wait to get gold tier. That is only silver tier. We have not gotten gold tier yet. We get some big boy yards again. This game is going to come down to it. Let's go for a pass play here. 1st and 10, 13 attempts, 152. Coming out of the backfield, Joe gets it off, but that's sketchy. At least he's not sacked. I'm just glad he's not sacked, honestly. Goes right in the middle to T. Higgins. 1st and 10, 27 seconds. And I got dragged down from behind. It's a nice tackle right there. All right, let's extend the field. 3, 2, 1. The final play of the 3rd quarter. We're down by 7. This is big. Get inside your blocks, Johnny! All right, we are up close and personal. I've got a lead blocker, Adam Prentice. We're going I formation. I'm going to come to the right side. I've liked the right side a lot better today. That is incredibly greedy. Wow, that's a bummer. We have to get in the end zone, too. So I just put us in a really tough spot. But he finds T. Higgins. Gets us back to the 2. We're going to go no huddle. Dive out of pistol. Strong formation. Right up the gut. 3rd and goal. What do you got? Oh, I got laid out by Drake Greenlaw. We're going to go for it. We're going to go for it. Same play. I trust this team. Same play. I trust this O-line. We've been great between the guards. Let's do it. 4th and goal. Holy shit, Broncos defense just stepped up huge. I'm selling for my team right now. I'm gonna need a good resurgence or we're gonna miss the playoffs. Because it's gonna be tough to win this game here. Let's see if defense can maybe hold them. Oh my God, defense did. Defense held. It's 14-7. We've got an opportunity. Okay, we gotta play perfect. We have no timeouts. We've gotta get in this end zone. You think coach would go for 2? Oh, this is gonna be a great first run. Oh, no, the wear and tear. Oh, dude, I thought that was going to be a touchdown. It was great yards, though. Incredible yards right there. 1st and 10. Apparently, I got out of bounds, or maybe Denver. Was that an injury timeout? Just got completely flattened on that play right there. We're going to have to go no huddle. I'm going to try slip screen. This could be really good because I could get out of bounds. It also could stop the clock if it's incomplete, just like that. Yeah, Franklin Myers got to Joe Burrow way too fast. This is a really tough spot to be in. I got to let Joe Burrow cook. 3rd and 12. Oh, Joe Burrow. Did he just get sacked? Oh, my God. Lore accurate. I got to give him another 4 verticals. 4th and 19. Ball game on the line. What do you got, Burrow? Oh, he's going to get it off to me. I've got a chance. my God, dude, wear and tear got me so bad that game. I was gassed, I was hurt, and I was so like, I should be able to get away from a linebacker, but I can't right there. Yeah, look at this, dude. I have -12 break tackle, -12 change direction, -11 speed. I easily get past a linebacker if my wear and tear is not clapped right there. That's on me, though. I got to manage my body better. I got to get my stamina up, and I've got to convert those red zone touchdowns. Not converting on those 2 run plays up the middle was brutal. And, you know, I've been hyping up my Bengals O-line, but we laid an egg right there. All right, I've got 10 skill points here, and we are going to triple down on my greatest asset right now. My greatest asset right now is trucking. I'm gonna take my trucking all the way to 99. I'm using almost all the skill points I have. This does unlock Truck Elite Gold Tier. And Truck Elite Gold Tier I already have access to because I've been using Silver Tier for the past 4 games. Players with this ability have a significantly increased chance to break tackles. That's awesome. Not even like just a significantly increased chance to break tackles. I like that. I've also unlocked another ability slot. We could add backfield mismatch, second wind, or shake it off. I actually think second wind is going to be really good. A chance to replenish their stamina once per play when it is half depleted. A big part of the reason you get wear and tear is because when your stamina is low and you take a big hit, that's how you really get wear and tear. So if I can keep my stamina up higher, I won't wear and tear as much. Yeah, wear and tear is looking tough right now. I've got to use my training this week on rest. Give me a nice wear and tear recovery. Not to mention my agent just hit me up. Nike is interested in doing a little deal here. But here's the thing. I'm kind of focused on this game. We're at home against the Detroit Lions. They're also 2-2. My objectives are to perform a cut move for a fake out and catch a 15+ yard pass. Look at this dumbass Bengal, bro. All right, we're opening this game off with a run up the middle, and damn, they were kind of ready for that. I do have to catch a pass for 15 yards or more, so we are going to have to mix in some pass plays here and see when I can get open. I'll say the only thing that's really holding me back is the fact that Joe Burrow throws the ball so fast. I feel like this is the easiest way to do this. A 15+ yards on a slip screen. It's eventually going to happen, so long as Aiden Hutchinson doesn't see what's going on here. Am I manned up here? Oh, yeah, wait a minute. This is so not going to work against man. Slip screen is going to do shit against man. I have to find a different way to get those 15+. I'm going to try this again. I'm not ready to give up on it. Okay, that actually looks pretty good. I'm going to try the same thing to the other side. 2nd and 3. Nobody sees me. Caught. Who the fuck are we? Oh, human joystick. Oh my God, who are we blocking? Get a juke! Dude, the Lions are so fast. How did you catch me? I thought that was a touchdown. Hey, we got our objective though. That's a huge play. All right, 1st and 10, 4 minutes. Okay, right up the gut. Kirby Joseph, Brian Branch. Here we go. Let's win this game. Let's win this game. We gotta win this game. I do not like this goal line set. I absolutely do not like that. Let's play this smart. Let's go with a stretch run. Stretch runs are money down here. We're going to take this away from Aiden Hutchinson. It's me and Anzalone in the one-on-one, and Anzalone wins it. Shit. How are we going to get this? 3rd and goal. Maybe we just let Joe Burrow cook. Maybe we just let Joe Burrow cook. Oh, my God, I'm wide open. I'm a receiver today, ladies and gentlemen. They blitzed all the linebackers up the gut. Donnie Zinn's wide open. Burrow found me. Joe Burrow's a dog. 7-0 lead. Yeah, that gives me a ton of influence with Joe Burrow since it's a receiving touchdown, too. I got to consider that receiving touchdowns might actually be more valuable. The rushing touchdowns, yeah, they're easier. But if I get plus 400 influence with Joe Burrow when I do that, damn, that might be the move. That was a really good play for it. The play we just ran, slot out. Because he's not going to throw the ball too fast, and the Texas route is just absolute money, especially if they blitz up the middle. Yeah, I'm going to be able to very consistently get that. The only thing is my catching stats are just atrocious. So I can't do too much out of it, but I like these gun sets. I can go inside zone out of gun right here, get a block. Oh, right here. Okay, still a good ball. 2nd and 2 at minute 6. Gotta get points up on this drive. Number 1 priority, win the football game. Great run, a great block. And Johnny's gonna march. All right, double cross. I'm gonna run this the way God intended. This could be very money. Called for it, don't need it though. Mike Gesicki, get out of bounds. Did he just get out of bounds? He didn't, but we don't need him to. We don't need him to. We've got 20 seconds and 2 timeouts. We can absolutely afford an inside zone run right here. Oh my God, look at the blocking. It's perfect. Run right through him. Ooh. Kirby Joseph is strong. I was hoping. Dude, even with Truck Elite Gold Tier, I didn't get to flatten him right there. We're going to go halfback power. Oh, the big, heavy, strong set here. And just see what Detroit's got. Nothing up the middle. Johnny, do you have the speed? I'm so sick of Brian Branch. God, Brian Branch is flagging me down every single time I have an almost touchdown. Try and score with no time left. I really want this win, and that probably was the best case scenario for getting this win. 2nd and 5 here, no timeout from Detroit is kind of shocking. We're just going to keep hitting these edges, but not on that one. Detroit's got their first timeout, completely bottled that up. All right, 3rd and 8. If I can get this first down but not the touchdown, it's game. It's going to be tough. Oh my God, they blitz again. I'm going to be able to. No. I don't know what happened with that ball. It might have been the route I ran. 4th and 8. Uh-oh. We're going to get the field goal here, but can Detroit score? We've got 3 timeouts. Oh God, this is scary. Okay, so we get the field goal. We really are the Cincinnati Bengals, huh? Oh my God, I played an almost perfect game. Almost perfect. If I get a touchdown on that final drive, at the very least, we go into overtime. Darn it, dude, that was like my smartest played game. We still lost. Oh, that's brutal. Hey, you know what? I can only be so upset. That really was a good game. Like, that was a fun game, too. Goff had 3 touchdowns, 208 yards, 80% completion. Johnny, I was 14 for 96 and a touchdown receiving. I was 7 for 100 and a touchdown. I still got out-received. Amon-Ra St. Brown had 7 receptions, 133 yards, and 3 touchdowns. That is 3 straight losses. That's kind of crazy. 3 losses in a row is tough to swallow. I'm worried things are going to keep getting worse. As a locker room leader, what do you think we should do about it? Let's have a players-only meeting, and everyone has to show up. We're not the Miami Dolphins. All right, for this Bengals at Green Bay Packers game, I need to dive into the end zone for a touchdown and break 3+ tackles. Offense has improved blocking, which is nice, but the defense is slightly faster. Okay, I'm ready to win a game. I'm so ready. All right, Johnny, let's have a spectacular game. We're going to start this halfback. Oh my God, dude, stop. It's so close. It's literally so close if I can get that juke off. I wanted to go for the truck, but the truck kind of slows you down. If you really want to get that breakaway tutty, might not even need it. Might not even need it. Johnny, yes, just like that, but I still got caught. What a start to this game. Bro, I already almost have as many rushing yards as I had last game. Against the Packers, where's Micah? Where's Micah Parsons? Actually, wait a minute. I don't think Micah's on the Packers. Oh my God, I got flattened. I got flattened, but I got to dive into the end zone for a touchdown. It's 1st and goal. I'm absolutely cooking. And that's how you dive into the end zone for a touchdown. All right, 1st and 10. Let's go get in the end zone. What do you got, Green Bay? Who you got guarding me here? Feeds in. Not caught. Pistol off trip stretch. This is a great play right here, too. Always love this play. I like just taking it weak side. Or not, sorry, not weak side, the strong side. I do like taking it weak side, but not on this setup. And damn, way to get to the edge. If you do that too many times, though, they key on you big time. They've got film. This is not going to work. No matter how I do this, it's not going to work. Fuck it. Let's go. I'll go fuck. Okay. I kind of had a chance. All right, after halftime, Packers score, go for 2, and get it. So now it's 7-14. All right, we're going to go back to gun. Gun is super nice, especially for this halfback slip screen right. Oh, my God, tons and tons and tons of room. Where's my vision right now? I'm Trent Richardson. I'm gonna run slip screen again, bro. It was so money right there. Yes, sir. Slip screen is saving the day right now. My thought process here, should actually be able to run the football. Let's just go right up the gut. Good looking box, a pancake, and my juke doesn't get there. No. All right, 1st and 10. We're gonna no huddle. Let's see if we can get some more great blocks. Okay, I'll get out on the edge of this. Looking good. Can a juke get there? It can. Can I truck? Am I in? I think I'm in. Yes. Hey, 14-14. I didn't think I was in. All we got to do, gentlemen, is string together some wins. Green Bay instantly scores. Oh, this defense is pissing me off. We're going to go with play action pass here, and I am so open. Can I turn the corner on him? No, but 6 yards. I'll absolutely take that. Well, shoot, defense. Defense, can we make a stop? That's the question of the day. 2nd and 4. I formation. A big truck can't quite get it. I think this is my best 4-yardage play. Not against this set, but I can't audible. And I need my timeouts. Shit, this doesn't look good. 3rd and 4. Oh, they're all over it. They're all over it. We're going to punt this football away. We're already down by 7. Dude, this is so infuriating. I think I have to score a touchdown every single time I touch a football or we're going to lose the game. Because they're going to score again. Look at them just... They just... Oh my God, we're so ass! The Cincinnati Bengals fall to 2 and 4. Dude, I'm putting up 9 yards of carry. I've got our only... You gotta love that Zach Taylor won't go for that. He's just gonna hand the football to Green Bay, and they're just gonna use the entire fourth quarter. All right, next game is Steelers at Bengals, but I gotta go get a haircut in real life, not in-game. We back, we ball. I've got a mullet now. Opposing defense plays stronger with the lead, but weaker when trailing. So if we can get a lead early, we could maybe get a W finally. Come on, Bengals. It's 7-0. We've got a Thursday night football game. And... absolutely no way. Absolutely no fucking way. How am I supposed to stop that? TJ Watt hit me as I got the ball. This team is unironically horrible. Oh my God, that just happened. Well, they play better with a lead and they've got a 14-0 lead. I'm gonna have to run no huddle the whole game and just like, I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna have to do here. Doesn't appear that there's anyone on me. Give me the ball. I just broke the coverage somehow. Okay, that's nice. I cannot believe I just got blown up by TJ Watt for a fumble 6. Okay, Johnny, this game ain't over. It ain't over. God, that was like the worst start ever, but once again, it's looking like this is gonna be a great game, but can I actually come out with a win? Coming out with a win is the issue we're having right now. So there's some more good yards right there. Big truck. Truck Elite's putting in the hours, man. This will only make it 21-14, but we will start with the ball at half. So if we can score here, we can get it right out of half and go score again, potentially. All right, 21-7. Not entirely sure what this route is, but Joe Burrow got it in there. This is Samaje P running. As long as we're running away from TJ Watt, I feel a lot better about it. We're going to cut this up the middle. It's a great run, maybe a juke. Beautiful. All right, 21-7. 35, 34, 33. TJ Watt, you're so scary. Gun split cross. I think I'm just going to fly out into the flats on the left side, ignore my route, and see if I can go pick something up. Yep, it's exactly what I wanted. That's perfect, because we get out of bounds, too. Now 3rd and goal. I want deuce close stretch. Oh, that's a goal line. This can still be good against goal line defenses. I think my left side's a little stronger. And Eric Gall, break tackle boost. We got a run boost on the left side. Yeah, this should be money. Perfect. Literally perfect. Okay, we scored, 22 seconds left. All right, start a half. It's 21-14. Listen, their defense gets worse if they're trailing. I wonder how well they play if it's tied up. Like, I wonder if they get any boost at all. Gotta continue to be a wide receiver when I can. It's actually kind of nice, dude. And I gotta give Joe Burrow credit. Like, I don't call a lot of pass plays, but when I do call pass plays, it feels like he's so money. I won't count slip screen. Like, this is not a pass play because he's automatically going to me every time. Yes, it is technically a pass play, but. Go red zone, halfback scissors. See how Joe Burrow reacts to this. See if I can't find a space to get open in. I'm open right here. Ugh, sort of. Here we go, boys. Here we go. 21-14. 30 minutes. We're going to go inside zone. Get behind one. Hey, that could have been a lot worse. So 3rd and 6. We're going to the money play. Slip screen. Will they get blocked? They will. I'm going to get a huge truck right there. That's huge. Huge. Dude, and no huddle works. No huddle works in superstar running back. It doesn't work on quarterback for some reason. But it works here. Big burst of speed. Big broken tackles. Almost a touchdown, but not quite. Almost a touchdown, but not quite. Now we'll go slip screen. 1st and 10. 21-14. Little leak out. Great looking blocks. All right, we're going to go pistol trips. Pistol trips, such a good formation. I don't know if this will work. Oh, 74? Oh, no. Highsmith, I turned the corner. Yes, sir. Highsmith doesn't take the good angle. All right, 3rd and 1, right up the gut. Got to tie this game up. Come on. And then I need defense. I need defense to step up big. Oh, I got to run this towards Highsmith. I got to hope that T. Higgins can block Alex Highsmith, and that's a lot to ask. Too much to ask. 3rd and goal. There's a flag? What's the flag? Tell me that's on the Steelers. Offsides defense. That's going to give us, wow, Jalen Ramsey was offsides, giving us another attempt here. We need it so bad. We're going to try inside zone. Hopefully, coach will go, oh, he doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. Oh. A minute 28, we can go win the ball game. Pittsburgh has 2 timeouts. We have 1 timeout. It's a slip screen. The blocks are beautiful. We get behind another blocker. My God, I just got teleported. I have 10 catches for 115 yards. Do I let Joe Burrow cook? Do I let Joe Burrow cook? We've got 58 seconds. I might have to let him cook. Whoa, I didn't think that was coming to me, but I will take it. 2nd and 5. I think that was... Oh, I thought there was a timeout. No, there's not. All right, 2nd and 5. What do we got here? Throws... Oh my fucking God, Joe Burrow just threw an interception. Oh my fucking God, Joe Burrow just threw an interception. The game's over. Pittsburgh can literally run the ball twice and kick the easiest field goal ever. We just lost another game. What am I playing with, the worst AI of all time? It's over. I literally just had 300 all-purpose yards and we can't win. Joe Burrow throws an interception with 40 seconds left on the clock. What is going through his head here? What is this throw? You're supposed to be Joe Burrow. You're a 99 overall. You just dead set threw a ball to the middle. I'm going to have to literally will this team into the end zone. What do you say to the critics who've been saying this team doesn't have what it takes? They're damn right. The critics are correct. All right. It is heavy rain. Catching is harder and change direction worsens. Commit 2 fumbles or less and rush twice for 10+ yards. We literally have to go on the run of a lifetime. Tell me why Chase Brown is in? Just give me the ball. I don't care if Chase Brown is the slip screen back. I'm taking it. All right, 2nd and 1 to start the game out. I'll take that. I just got to find a way. What do they got on defense for abilities? Quinnen Williams and Sauce Gardner. Yeah, Quinnen Williams might be an issue in there. Okay. Oh, almost got out to the 2nd level. Not quite. I want to have a better running game so I can unlock Freight Train. To activate Freight Train, I got to rush for 10+ yards 3 times. And if we can do that, dude, Freight Train is such a good ability. That's pitiful. I think it was dead on arrival. Well, I'm kind of scared to let Joe Burrow throw the football now. Truly. Well, even when he throws it to me, I don't know why I fell down like that. I don't know if that was the rain or I touched A too many times, but I don't really know how we turn this into a 1st down. We're just going to have to give it a go. Wait, that was a... What the fuck? How does Joe Burrow have the ball? He just got a 1st. That was a handoff to me. It worked! It was the most genius play call of all time, somehow. Oh, that's a good-looking run. Okay, what the fuck was that? 2nd and 7. I got to run, like, very linearly. Yeah, wow, that really messes with stuff. Big truck. And that's 10 yards. Wow, I didn't realize. I didn't get to play a lot of rain games. When I played the Denver Broncos season as a quarterback, it was a lot of snow games. I didn't have a lot of heavy rain games. Either way, I got to stay vertical running. Like, just literally straight forward. Yeah, you can't change direction at all. Holy shit. I'm gonna keep these up the gut runs. Let's just keep going for it. Yeah, that was interesting. All right, on 3rd and 8. This is a slip screen to Chase Brown. He's gonna pick it up. Nice work. All right, we haven't ran stretch out of pistol trips yet, so hopefully this will catch him off guard. If we get some good blocks, Andre Yoshivas, some good blocks here. And this is going to be a nice-looking run. I air-trucked. It didn't matter. Yes. Oh, my God, guys. We have the lead. We are beating a team right now. It is week 8, and we are winning a game. I want to activate Freight Train. If we activate Freight Train, it's going to be so good. We're at 2 of 3 right now on the runs. And dang, they were all over that one. That was not a shock to them. So this is the play where Joe Burrow will, like, just snap and throw. Like, he will legitimately snap this thing and then just throw it. Although, he just motioned T. Higgins, which I don't know why he did that, but he still threw it to him instantly. That's kind of cool, actually. It worked out. See if I can't snake something out of here out of deuce close. Is it going to let me? This looks like it's going to glitch out. You know, it's kind of funny when it just did the no-huddle glitch out, but it actually is giving Joe Burrow like 10 rushing yards every time we do it. Maybe that's the way I'll win games. Like, maybe that's my strategy. 1st and 10, 7-3. Good-looking counter. Except the safety's all over it. Nice play. Really nice play by the safety. All right, these are some very solid-looking blocks. That should be Freight Train. This has been a tough running game, but that should be Freight Train activated. We can take a 2-possession lead and finally, literally finally get a win. Read, counter, bash. Do we trust Joe Burrow to do this properly? Please, Joe. Ooh, nice read, and he slides down in the rain. All right, Joe. Listen, just because Joe Burrow had one bad throw, that doesn't mean I got to give up on him, all right? We might actually be getting a win here, ladies and gentlemen. I go right up the middle. Not even Freight Train would stop that. Oh, my goodness. Got absolutely nothing on that. We're going to try this play. Zone fake jet. What the fuck? That's another broken play. Dude, this game is a mess. It's you know what's interesting about it is whenever you start a superstar mode, it like works perfectly, but the deeper you get in, it just kind of starts to fall apart. I don't know why. It's like every time you snap the ball, the game is slowly deteriorating. I don't know, does that make sense? Oh my God, I just slipped and fell. I just actually slipped and fell. Come on, please hit this field goal. Come on, McPherson. 47 yards. I know it's in the rain, but you can give us a 7-point lead. He did hit the field goal. The Jets are ass. This is the way we can win a game, you guys. It has to be against the New York Jets. If we can play the Jets the rest of the season, we will go to the playoffs. That's what I like to believe. All right, we're just going to walk. Oh, my God. I will carry this poverty franchise to a Super Bowl. That is my goal. Another injury timeout. Do I got to turn injuries off? Come on, Johnny. One more first down, Johnny. Find a way. Strong power. Get to the edge. Juke! I broke an ankle, and I still got tackled. 17 carries for 56 yards. Zach Taylor, I fucking hate you. It's 10-10. Joe Burrow, we've been here before. Joe Burrow, we've been here before. You just can't throw an interception. Just give me the ball and let me go win this game. Halfback slip screen, 1st and 10. Joe Burrow gets the ball into me. We've got solid-looking blocks. We get to 2nd and inches. There's another injury timeout. This game was built by fucking actual primates. Fuck! 2nd and inches, inside zone. Good-looking blocks. Good truck, Johnny. Stay up, Johnny! Fuck! This game is ass. Here we go. 1st and 10. 39, 38, 37. We're going to snap the football. Joe Burrow finds Andre Yoshivas for some really solid yards. That was a big play right there. Here we go. Let's get Evan McPherson in game winner range. 21 seconds, one more timeout. Going handoff left. Good Lord, the rain is crazy. All right, there's 17 seconds and it's 2nd 11. This is low-key kind of risky, but I'm going to try the slip screen, and then I just got to get myself out of bounds so that Evan McPherson can win this. And I don't know that I can. I can't even get out of bounds here. Slow tackle animation. I'm spamming spike. I think we'll be able to spike this. Yeah, we will. 5, 4, 3, 2. Beautiful spike. We're on the 3rd. This is a tough field goal. This is a very tough field goal. The Jets are going to ice McPherson. 10-10 in the 4th quarter. Evan McPherson. The fact that coach is suggesting a Hail Mary really scares me. Evan McPherson can hit from 54. I saw Cam Little hit from 70. It is raining, though. McPherson's kick is up! Is that short as fuck? Dude, am I playing on ultra fucking difficulty? I have minus 15 break tackle, minus 13 change of direction, minus 13 speed. I'm dead on arrival. We're going into overtime against the fucking New York Jets. And they did not score. They did not score. So if we get in range, we win this game. I might have to just let Joe Burrow do this entire thing and just see what happens. What if we end in a tie? Okay. Those are good yards right there. Another injury timeout. This game was made by monkeys. What, 6 injuries in this game? 2nd and 3. I just want to win. I just want one win. You know what? Maybe the secret all along was to never touch the football. Simply call this play over and over, and I never touch the football. Is this how we win? Don't tell me this clock's going to run out and we're going to lose the game, though, because then I'll really throw a hissy fit. Because this is our first opportunity with the football. So there's no way. Actually, there's no way. I already know. I've played overtime games before. Excel clock is on right now. We'll get another overtime period. Wow, all I have to do is run this play over and over. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Why are we running out there like we won the game? So you're telling me... Oh my God. So the Jets chewed the entire clock. Accelerated clock stays on. You don't run another period of overtime and the game ends in a tie. Dude, in online head-to-head, I just played in overtime. And when the same thing happened, they just rolled it into second OT. But for some reason in this game, you just end my game in a tie. EA, you fucking suck at your job so fucking bad. Every single person at EA should fire themselves, clean house, and rebuild this game from scratch. This game is so dog shit. I just tied in overtime against the Jets, and my team trotted out there like they won. You're seriously gonna let the computer Jets chew the entire clock, not score, then you give me 50 seconds? Oh my God. 2 absolute powerhouses going at it. Chicago at Cincinnati. This game has mentally drained me to my core. I'm going to go into gun wing slot offset, and I'm literally going to let Joe Burrow just check this ball down all the way down the field. I'm not even going to touch the ball because he's going to throw it to 80. He will literally snap the football and just throw it to that same guy every single time. He will just snap it, throw Gesicki, snap, throw Gesicki, snap, throw Gesicki. If I'm wide open, I'll call for it. Otherwise, I'm just going to let him do this. This is the immersive gameplay that EA has given us. This is how I'm going to have to win in Madden 26 Superstar. God, throw it to Gesicki again. There it is. Mike Gesicki. Dude. I know what I've been doing wrong. I've been playing. If I wanted to win, I just had to not play. I low-key have found a cheat code. This play drive, gun wing slot offset drive, is legitimately a money play. The CPU knows it's coming every time. Oh. I take it back. I take it back. You can't entirely trust in Joe Burrow. I should probably switch up the play call too, but... Okay, we've got a touchdown out of Joe Burrow. We've got an interception out of Joe Burrow. I think it's officially time for me to touch football. Honestly, like, trying anything new I think is a good idea. Because the way these games have been going, you know, we're 2-5-1. Just handed the Bears a freebie. I have audibles. I did not realize until right now, but I have audibles. That's a money ball from Joe Burrow right there. All right, we're going to have to turn on try-hard mode because I really want to make the playoffs. Not making the playoffs in the first season would be such a drag. Try deuce close. We're going to go left side on the deuce close stretch. You guys know I love this play. Those are really good blocks. Need a big juke. Got it. Jamar Chase is blocking the fucking air. That's a touchdown. Where are you going? It was somebody's job. Somebody at EA's job was to code this up. Ready? What the fuck is that? What are you running, a 20-yard comeback on a run play? Oh my God. I'm still gonna find a way, almost. I should have gone for the truck there. Got to rush for 75 yards on this game. I'm gonna go to my slot outs here. That receiving touchdown. Remember, I still get a lot of influence with Joe Burrow if I get the receiving touchdown. So I just want to keep that one in my back pocket. Gets this one into Yoshivas. All right, let's punch this thing in. Gosh, feels like it's been a while since I've seen the end zone. That Jets game was tough. Come on, take a good angle. Ooh, 3rd and goal from the 1. Do we have anything heavy? Do I have Wildcat yet? No, I still don't have Wildcat. I'm so sad. We're just going to go halfback dive, 3rd and goal. They should be in a goal line set. Basically in a goal line set here. Follow our blocks. What the actual fuck? Coach. Yes. Yes, coach is going to go for it. Zach Taylor's going to go for it. Dude, he never goes for it. Dude, we've got those good blockers. They don't have any D-tackle abilities. Funny. Wow. They were not ready to stop that. Zach Taylor went for it on 4th down. Oh, my God. I love you, Zach. Guys, I think we might actually win a game. I know I've said that like 6 straight games now, but I legitimately think we're going to win a game. Tying the Jets was exactly what we needed to turn this season around. Historic turnaround inbound. I might have to start cheesing the computer, too. Like, I might actually have to fucking clock manage the computer, which is a crazy statement in and of itself. Also, I got to get vertical on that run. That's not a good run right there. I'm going to go chew clock. I'm going to cheese the fuck out of the Bears. This is how we're going to win games, boys. All right, going 4 verts here. 2nd and 16. Let Joe cook. Let Joe cook. Great throw. Another injury timeout. You guys know football. An injury every 2 plays. 6 monkeys circle jerking around a cracker. True. That's a good looking run. Now that's a good looking run, Johnny Zins. Come on, take an angle. 3. Take an angle. Oh, we're in, baby. We're in. Seeking contact. Oh my God. Oh my God. Are we going to win a fucking game? We're going to win a game. All right, we're going to stretch out a pistol. I can send this back to the green side. And 1st and 10, 2 seconds left. Oh my God, Tremaine Edmonds. How did you just bully one of my offensive linemen? Oh, another injury, of course. 2nd and 11. Oh yeah, that's good looking. If I get a block here. Sure do. Big truck. Now you're talking, Johnny. Johnny's got to be close to Freight Train. I feel like I have 2 runs, right? Yup, we're 1 big run away from Freight Train. We're going to run halfback dive here, 3rd and 1. What the fuck? What the actual fuck? What the fuck was that? That's supposed to be a halfback dive. Oh, my God. And now we're going to turn the football over. I swear on everything that is holy. No, I won't do that. I won't say God. I won't say Jesus' name in vain. I probably have 100 times on this video already. If the Chicago Bears score, I'm going to shove my own fist. Please. No, Caleb Williams. No. Please, no. Don't. Just insta-march. They insta-march. I swear to God. I swear to God. It was 3rd and 1. I ran halfback dive and Joe Burrow just fucking slung the football behind his back out his asshole into the fucking Narnia. You could have just handed it off to me. 1st and 10. It is a disservice. It is a disservice. 1st and 10. Let's go win this fucking game, Evan McPherson. Let me get your stupid ass in range. It is a disservice to monkeys everywhere. Monkeys everywhere are rioting in the streets because MMG is comparing the people who made this game to them. Monkeys everywhere are so offended that they would be put in the same conscious bracket as the fucking morons who put this game together. 2nd and 3. Get to the 2nd level. Oh my God, that's free as fuck. Get shit on, Tremaine. We're gonna go inside zone split here. Wait, you can tell it's gonna glitch out. You can tell it's going to glitch out. Look at Joe Burrow. Look at Joe Burrow. He looks like an idiot. He doesn't look like he's ready to get the football. He's not moving at all. Neither am I. This play's not going to work. I have to call a timeout. All right. Slot outs. I think this is a really nice play here on 2nd and 4. Hopefully, I'll have some time to call for this. Perfect. Oh, that works too. That works too. Okay, Evan McPherson is officially in range. We're going to go ball carrier conservative so we don't fumble. I can't make skill moves anymore, but that's fine. Dude, it kind of scares me because what if Evan McPherson fucking misses this? Then we lose the game. Okay, my literal offensive lineman just got sat on his ass. But you know what? We still managed to get 6 yards. Chicago's using their timeouts. We got a 2nd and 4 here. They probably know we're running it. Those are good-looking blocks, though. It's ball carrier conservative. So I can't fumble, but I can't do much either. Honestly, I want to score this touchdown. Hopefully I can use a little bit more clock and score this touchdown. So let's start with an inside zone, not score the touchdown yet, even if I could. Freight train, putting in work. How do we want to do this? 1:14, going to the right side. Don't want to score, don't want to score, don't want to score. Perfect. That'll milk 40 seconds off this clock here. I think preferably I score a touchdown right now. I actually don't trust Evan McPherson to make this. I think the best run play we could go for to score this is going to be single back, deuce close, halfback stretch. 3rd and goal. There's going to be 30-some seconds on the clock. Now listen, if I don't get this, then fine. Evan McPherson can come in. But my goal is to get this. We're going to snap it, hand off, go right up the middle. My God, we might actually win a fucking game. Please, please, Bengals defense. 29 seconds, and there's no timeouts. 29 seconds. You can do this. You can do this. You can do this. Okay, let's go for 2. Give me like a wide formation that has an inside zone. This'll work. This'll work. This should work. Oh, no. Box is loaded. Let's audible. 2-point conversion right here. Oh, yes, yes, I just gave us margin, yes. 29-22. Oh my God. Okay, 29 seconds. Bengals defense, even you can do this. I swear you can. Come on, 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 come on. Oh my God. Yes. Oh my God. Oh my God, we won a game. We actually won a football game. I'm not kidding. Oh my God, Johnny Zins. 17 attempts, 133 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, 31 receiving. We won a game. All right, this is really interesting to see. Take a look at my skills. We have momentum. I am in the zone. I actually have 99 in every single stat to start next game, which is, I mean, it's the first time that's ever been the case. Juke Elite, we're still working on. I think I got to just use juke moves more to get this up higher and higher, like to make that easier. I do have 4 skill points. I'm going to spend it on juke moves. Let's just keep getting those juke moves up. Make that a little bit easier so we can get those, like, those big runs. Oh my God, rematch against the Steelers. Steelers are 6-3 now. We're 3-5-1. We're at Pittsburgh, and I get my rematch. Good. I want my rematch against this team. Joe Fraudulent Burrow threw a pick, tied up in the 4th quarter. I'm gonna go get it back. Hey, we win here, we're 4-5-1. We win the next game, we're 5-5-1. All of a sudden, we'll have a winning record in just 3 short weeks. Okay, we're gonna kick this off with a stretch run. Ooh. That doesn't really look good. Neither of these look really good, actually. I'm going to go dive. I'm going to take this up the middle. 1st and 10. Oh, that looks like it's got some room. Ooh, almost had a ton of room. That's a good-looking run, though. I really just can't run at TJ Watt at all. I remember last time. Oh, my God, that looks beautiful. 2nd and 4, got to the edge. I feel like at the start of the game, everything is so much easier than it's probably wear and tear, but also the defense, like, really starts to key on shit. I'm going to take an easy one, juke this inside. I think I'm going to spam the juke move today so I can get juke silver tier. Interestingly, this play right here, Power O, this is the one that TJ Watt force fumbled me on last time. Ah, naturally, it's not even a real play. Joe Burrow's gonna glitch out the entire defense, run up the middle. What the fuck is this game? I just ran a handoff, and Joe Burrow just ran the football for 20 yards up the middle. Frankly, it was an excellent play. 1st and 10, a lot of room. Oh, my God. 2nd and 7, we're gonna let Joe Burrow cook. Want a little slant concept here. He'll check it down. We got a 3rd and 6. Slot outs, 3rd and 6. Right here. Here you go, Joey. Ow. 4th and inches. You must. Yes. Oh my God, he's actually gonna go for it. Oh, it's gonna fuck up, isn't it? You know it's gonna, like, look at the formation. This is supposed to be an inside zone. Why does Joe Burrow look like he's frozen? Why is he a dead statue? My 2 guys on the left are stacked up on top of each other. What are they even doing there? I'm letting this clock go. I'm letting it go to the 2nd quarter, and we can actually call a play here. I think halfback stretch is great here. The good thing about 4th and inches is they're gonna be, like, kind of crashing the middle. So if we can get around this might just be straight up a touchdown, but we really gotta get around it. Yes, sir. Okay, hey, that's great yards. That's great yards. We will take that. We're gonna go to a Madden Mobile Classic. Fullback, fake, halfback, toss. I am 2 out of 3 to freight train. So we're gonna fake this one to Adam Prentice, and I'm gonna hit the edge. Go for the spin. Gonna get us 5 yards on that. Not bad. Oh my God, I have access to Wildcat. I have the influence from Wildcat now. Yes. This could be really big. I don't know if these plays are any good, actually, but let's find out. Our motion went over. Fake it to him. Wildcat up the gut. Injury timeout, naturally, but that was a hell of a play. Okay, so that one's like a fake little jet sweep, read option type deal. This one is just straight up the middle. I mean, ugh! I like this play. I like this play a lot. We're just stuck on this. I'm just stuck on this little camera panning view of the Pittsburgh Steelers. I can't call a play or do anything. Can I play? I called the timeout. Maybe that'll reset it. Yes. I'm a genius. Yo, if I run a jet sweep, do I get a passing touchdown? If I run this jet sweep to Chase Brown and he scores, is it a passing touchdown? Oh my fucking God, I think it is. Because I pass it forward. Unfortunately, this is the most homeless, fraudulent team you've ever seen. But, wait a second, play action jet sweep. I can throw a pass. I'm being quarterback. Fuck Joe Burrow. Fuck Joe Burrow. I'm passing. Can I, I can't hot route them. I cannot hot route them. Whoa. Fuck Joe Burrow. Fuck Joe Burrow. Fuck Joe Burrow. Oh my God, I got leveled. Holy shit. Dude, I got fucking leveled for that. I can't even, oh, I can max protect. I can max protect this. Holy shit. I could throw to Chase Brown, but he's a little fucking bitch. Go block for me, Chase Brown! Dude, I can max protect that play. Wait, that's disgusting. All right, we're just gonna start out with a run up the gut with Freight Train. Huge. If I lose yards with Freight Train, I lose Freight Train. What is that linebacker doing? Look at that linebacker. He's huffing and puffing like a dog. He's panting like a dog. Peyton Wilson wants that. Oh, that was good. He got to where he wanted to get to. Nice. Nice. 1st and 10. Got to go tie this ball game up. I'm going slip screen once again. Looking great. Looking great. Looking great. Looking great. Good. Just going to go inside zone. Got to cover up the football. No more fumbles. No more fumbles. Good Lord, TJ Watt. Send this left side. I haven't even ran that play yet. They just fully ran commit like I'd ran that play 100 times. They are up close and personal. 3rd and 5. Need a great play out of Joe here. Here we go, Joe. Is he sacked? He fucking fumbled. Oh my fucking God, he fumbled. And now Zach Taylor's gonna kick a field goal, and if the Steelers score, this game's over. What? You missed that field goal? How did Evan McPherson miss that field goal? Or did Zach Taylor pull me to go for it? How is it 7-14? I'm fine, ready? This is the worst game ever made. This straight up is the worst game that I've ever seen made. Please, Joe. Yes, oh my God, Joe Burrow didn't fumble. He didn't throw an interception. What the fuck? What the fuck was that? Is the input so delayed that when I snap the football, Joe auto throws it to me, and 3rd and 15, please, Joe. Oh my God, thank God. That was completely dead in the water drive. We didn't get that right there. Please. Okay, well, that time I'm not on the ground instantly, so that's promising. 2nd and 5, I can't run no huddle. I can't run no huddle. If I run no huddle, I'll wig out the entire game. So we just have to clock manage with 1 timeout, Excel clock, and an inability to... He just threw the ball at the fucking... He just threw the ball at the guy's fucking face again. Wonder if this is man coverage. 3rd and 5. Beautiful. I feel like a wide receiver all over again. That should be out of bounds or should stop the clock. He obviously has to go for this. 4th and inches. We're going right up the gut. Holy shit, I'm nervous. 4th and inches. What the actual fuck? Did nobody block a soul? What the actual fuck? What the fuck? Somebody sat down, made this, and was like, yeah, let's sell this to people for $70. I mean, what do I even say to the media here? What do we say to the media? Yeah, sorry, nobody blocked on 4th and inches? You guys seem to struggle today. Yeah, that's an understatement. I'm dodging the question. I refuse to accept accountability. Am I struggling with consistency? I'm gonna blame the blocking. I can confidently blame the blocking. So we're 3-6-1, which is 10 games. So there's 7 games left. If we won out, we'd be 10-6-1, which actually would take us to the playoffs, wouldn't it? Oh, great. We have a snow game. I'm sure this will be fun. I'll be honest with you, gentlemen. I've been sitting here for a while thinking about how I finished this video because this is such a horribly not fun experience. This is what you would expect a game to look like if the developers were 12% done with it. I mean, I can't run no huddle. The defenses randomly switch from like being super soft and not playing anything to just ultimate God mode. Like knowing the exact play call you selected. Like watch, we actually already know exactly what's gonna happen. At the start of this game, I'm gonna go with this handoff here. Very low visibility on this snow game. I'm gonna go with this handoff, we're gonna get great blocks. Honestly, not even that great of blocks. But let's try something else. Go deuce close stretch. We're gonna get a ton of yards. And then the 3rd quarter is gonna hit and these guys are gonna be God mode everything. 26 duo. Try a different little play call here. Whoa! That was a super bizarre animation. I guess I sort of stayed up. Here we go. I don't know how he sees that guy to hit him, but that's a first down. Okay, honestly, who cares? It's just a stupid video game. Let's have some fun. Let's try and make it to the playoffs. Let's try and win every single game here and make it to the playoffs. 1st and 10. I'm gonna go for a hurdle. Fuck him. We ball. Let's go with the old slip screen. We've been running the football a lot. Let's catch him off guard. I don't know where the end zone is, but we got to be close to it. Everybody's kind of sleeping on this Bengals team. They think we're ass and that we're washed, and they're probably right, but if we win out, if we go undefeated, we're going to the playoffs. There's a snow touchdown for Johnny Zins. It is 7-0, which is kind of crazy. That's ultra favorable for us. I'm going to go stretch out to the left. Oh, my God. Johnny. I don't know where out of bounds is. Johnny, juke! Johnny, double juke! Move, Johnny! Now, I do know that the computer defense really keys on when you run the same play over and over. Doesn't matter so much there because of Freight Train. They were very ready to stop that. We've got our millionth injury timeout. EA, you know, they don't even let you adjust that in this. In college, they let you adjust those sliders, like injury sliders and shit. And in this, you're just stuck with... You're stuck with what they give you, and this is Electronic Arts we're talking about. They don't give you dick. I have 170 rushes, 1,200 yards, and 19 touchdowns, and this dog shit team is 3-6-1. God, I'm averaging 2 touchdowns a game, 2nd and inches. It doesn't even matter, guys. We're gonna make the fucking playoffs. Make the playoffs, and not only that, we're gonna win the Super Bowl. That's the only thing that matters. That's got touchdown written all over it. Just kidding. We're fucked. We ball. We're running anyway. Oh! Oh! 4th and 1. Zach Taylor may be the biggest pussy on planet Earth. He is actually trotting out Evan McPherson when it's 4th and goal to gain 1 single yard. That's insane. Evan McPherson, if you somehow manage to miss this, I'm going to piss in my pants. I'm going to do it. I'm going to actually pee my pants. All right. Send Chase Brown in motion. Fake it to him. Blocking everybody here. Fuck it. Chase Brown down there somewhere. I lose yards. At least he got out of bounds, low-key. He got out of bounds. All right, we're going play action jet over here. 2nd and 12. I'm running this shit again because it's hilarious. Okay, Chase Brown did not go in motion that time. And my pass. You know what? I'm not exactly a quarterback, so I can't be mad that my pass didn't go anywhere. Chase Brown was supposed to go in motion on that play. He just didn't. Let's just score a fucking touchdown right now. Good block. Good juke. Just, oh! Johnny! Johnny, I was kidding! Oh my God, Johnny What happened? More of that, Johnny. We're gonna go to the playoffs, Johnny. More of that. Okay, my wear and tear is already cooked. You know what's kind of annoying about this wear and tear shit? Is like, I don't have that many carries. I shouldn't be this wear and tear. I have 12 attempts. That's nothing crazy, dude. I watched Rico Dowdle IRL rip 30 carries. Oh, Johnny! Oh my God, I got caught. All right, RB is to cover the football. We're chewing clock. We are cheesing the Patriots. We're up by 10. We're almost never up by 10 on anybody ever for any reason. Come back of the century. That was clean. Here we go. 1st and 10. Chewing that clock, milking that clock. More great yards right up the middle. Getting absolutely flattened for these yards. I'm about to get that 296. Do they? Okay, beautiful. Big truck. Oh, wow. That was a weird animation, but that's okay. 1st and 10. Let's go right up the gut here. Yup. Am I not in? Oh, that was not the end zone. I thought that was the end zone. It was not. It was the first down marker. We did get the first down, though. Okay, understandably wear and tear now. 18 attempts, 260 yards, and 2 touchdowns. Just keep going for it. Keep going for it. Snuck behind him. Tutty! Give me a bowling, Selly. Go bowling in the snow, Johnny. Go bowling in the snow. I'm gonna go skiing next. Stupid joke. 1st and 10. Big run here. 14 to 24. Big run, Johnny! Nice juke. Broke some ankles. 302 rushing yards. 302. Let's keep running it up. Fuck him. Keep running it up. I think I slipped on the snow there. I can't actually tell what happened on that. Going right back to pistol trip, sending this one to the right side, and they're all over it. They'll call their final timeout. This is the final play of the game here. They keep keying on the run, so let's do a slip screen. See if I can't sneak my way into the end zone for a 4th touchdown today. Be kind of funny, right? Just kidding. Good Lord. Yeah, dude, they're on God mode right now. They went God mode on that final drive, but it doesn't matter. It took a literal Herculean effort, but I got 304 rushing yards, 3 touchdowns, and a win against New England. Congratulations on being named Offensive Player of the Week. You're damn right, Agent. You're damn right. The Ravens are 9-2. Opponent will blitz frequently. Their middle linebacker is faster and has increased strength, and we desperately need this win. We're on the road, and I can't lose any more games. It is very simply time to lock in. Start on a strong set. We're going to establish exactly what the game plan is right here, right now, Johnny. I need a big juke on Hamilton. It's got to be a quick one. Johnny! I got the speed boost. I got the speed burst. After that juke, I got the speed burst. 70 yards of rushing to kick this game off. 1st and 10 on the 33. This is probably not the play call because Joe Burrow's going to do something really stupid here. I have to just spike it super fast. Yeah, that was really stupid, Joe. Can we spike this? 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. Nice. That's actually really good clock management. We get McPherson in range. We're going to take a lead here. That was really nice. Yes, sir. 10-7, and we get the ball to start the second half. We can win this game. We can literally win this game. It's crazy how that first run goes absolutely nuclear, and now it's been really tough to run the football at all since. Like, look at how fat, dude, they just collapse instantly on it. It's like once the game sees you get that touchdown, it just turns on fucking burner mode. I don't know how to describe it. 2nd and 6, I'm gonna try and get to the edge. I have not run deuce close stretch yet today. And it looks decent. 3rd and 1. Gonna go with a standard inside zone here. Just gotta pick up a single yard on 3rd and 1. That was the toughest yard ever, but we got it. All right, mesh halfback corner. I'm actually the primary route here, so maybe Joe Burrow will hang out to the football for a little bit. Yeah. What the that defies physics. I'm moving forward. Would a gust of wind fucking smack me? 2nd and 17. That's a nice looking slip screen, except oh my God. You know, when in doubt, wildcat it out. When in doubt, wildcat it out. 3rd and 8, we gotta have fun with it or I'm gonna lose. 3rd and 8, Chase Brown in motion. I'm the quarterback of the century. Obvious scramble. I fucking threw that football. Ravens score a touchdown with 1:54, 1st and 10. We have to go score now. I think this could be nice. It's a beautiful throw right in the middle to Gesicki. Gorgeous. That's a gorgeous throw. Now that Evan McPherson field goal is going to be really clutch. if and only if we can get in range. I'm going to call for it right here, take a few yards. I got absolutely flattened by Roquan on that. Just looking for short, easy routes. Beautiful. Chase Brown, a weird-looking block. 2nd and 3, only 3 down linemen. We've got the numbers for this for sure. Just got to be patient with it. Yes, sir. Okay. Kind of just got stuck on my teammate. Can't go no huddle. It'll mess up the entire game. So we're just going to call the play. It's going to excel clock, a little bit of that clock away. We only have 2 timeouts. He throws over the middle, contested. At least it's incomplete. There's 23 seconds left on the clock. 23 seconds, 23 yards to go. Good Lord, this is scary. I'm going to try and take one right here in front of Roquan. I got to call a timeout. 3rd and 8, 19 seconds. Joe Burrow's got to do something crazy here. Joe Burrow to Jamar Chase, caught. Great play. Oh, my God. I got to trust Joe Burrow to win this game. 1st and goal. Here oh, feed me, Joe. That works, too. That works, too. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, yes. Oh, God, it's actually sad to know that I could just watch Joe Burrow win these games for me, probably. I could just call all these plays and never get the football, and that's how we win, but that just sucks ass. Oh, my God, we just beat the 9-2 Ravens. Dude, we're 1 game away from technically having a positive record. 6-6-1. It's not positive, but, like, it's 500 with a tie. Another snow game. I mean, last time I had a snow game, I was him. Maybe I can do it again. All right, Buffalo, are you ready to meet? Buffalo, you want to meet? Buffalo is about to meet their worst nightmare. Their literal worst nightmare. I'm going to use the entire clock, and I'm going to score a touchdown. Just kidding. If I break a runoff, I'm taking that bitch to the crib. Straight up. Okay. Well, I actually lost 2 yards. 2nd and 12. Inside zone. We're going up the middle on this one. What the fuck was that? 3rd and 11. This is not looking like a good drive here. Taking it underneath. Stiff arm. 4th and 1. Zach Taylor, you fraud. Zach Taylor, you fraud. Zach Taylor, I know that if you put me in Wildcat, I would get a yard for you, bro. Zach Taylor, if they're going to score anyway, why not let me try? You know? I'm going Wildcat counter. Wildcat counter from the 30. 70 yards if she goes. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm about to say, this looks kind of money. This looks kind of money, Johnny Sins! No! You fucking kidding me? I literally have maxed out carrying and the ball carrier ability. That was like my 2nd run of the... What do you want from me, game? What do you fucking want from me, bro? All right, 1st and 10. At least we start with the football, so... What even are these plays? How the... If we can score here, we can tie the game up. Is what I'm saying. 2nd and 10. I'm going to go slip screen. Joe Burrow gets this one off. Blocks. Nice juke. That's a great play. We needed that one badly. Just going to go inside zone here. 1st and 10. Nice pancake. Wow, it was a pancake block. Look at Jamar Chase. He's not a diva. He's not a diva at all. Oh, my God, Jamar Chase. Jamar Chase just blocked like he was Christian Okoye. Oh, my... Dude, that was some of the best blocking I've ever seen out of Jamar Chase. Shout out to the defense, bro. Shout out to the Cincinnati Bengals defense. 2nd and 10. Oh, we were backed up a little bit there. Okay. Good. Did I just slip in the snow, or was that a rack animation? 3rd and 6, a minute 20. If we don't get this, Zach Taylor's fraud ass is going to punt. We got to get this. There's nobody. There's nobody home. Zach Taylor's gonna fucking punt. We'll lose the game. Oh my God, we're in overtime. Oh my God, we're in overtime. Oh my God, we're in overtime. Well, wait a minute. We can use the Jets game to our advantage. Remember in the Jets game, when the clock ran out, the game just like literally ended. So let's use that to our advantage. He's gonna throw Gesicki here. Gesicki go get 10. I'm gonna go Wildcat. I'm gonna go blast right. If we use all the clock and score a touchdown, we win because the game ends after that overtime period. Right? But we have to leave a little bit for the Buffalo Bills, but not a lot, because it'll roll over if we do nothing. I assume we can't have 2 ties. Imagine we had 2 ties. Imagine we had 2 ties on the season. Okay, we're going Wildcat counter. I don't know how I feel about this. This kind of looks like they're super ready for it. Dude, shut up. I'm gonna go read option. Do we trust Joe Burrow? You guys trust Joe Burrow here? What do you think about Joe Shiesty on a little read option? Completely, utterly bagged. No, we can't let McPherson kick it. We're gonna tie or lose. We're not gonna stop Buffalo again. All right, I'm going 4 verticals. I just used literally so much clock. Holy shit. Joe, great throw, Joe. 1st and 10, timeout. What is gonna happen here? If we kick a field goal, does Buffalo even get the ball? Or does the game just end? Because when the Jets did nothing and then we got the ball, the game just ended. I have no fucking clue what's about to happen here. Maybe I just run in a touchdown and then it doesn't matter. 1st and 10, 10 seconds. Or maybe nobody fucking blocks anybody. 5 seconds on the clock in OT. 7-7. I called a timeout. Do I have to kick it right now and then do we just win? Coach is telling me to run it, but won't the game just end? Why is coach telling me to run it? I think we have to. No, it's a 54-yard field goal. McPherson can't hit this anyway. He missed this exact thing in the Jets game. Do we have to go for the end zone? I'm gonna try and get in the end zone here, I guess. No fucking clue. Genuinely, I have no clue. He hits Gesicki out of bounds with 1 second. Wait a minute. Now we could bring McPherson out, but it's telling me to call plays as if this game is still going. But isn't this how the last game was lost? Do you think McPherson can hit from 46? Okay, this is how the last game was lost. The Jets, I have no fucking clue. I'm bringing out McPherson. Did he hit it? Did he fucking shank the shit out of it? Oh my fucking God! Oh my fucking God! The game is telling me to run fucking halfback stretch when we're 1 second away from the game ending. McPherson can't hit a 46-yard field goal, and we have 2 ties. I guess we didn't lose. Absolutely zero thought was put into this game. I don't know in my entire life I've ever had 2 ties. 5, 6, and 2. So how many games is that? 5, 6, and 2. That's 13 games in a 17-game season. So if we won 4 more games, we would be 9, 6, and 2. Modifiers. Opposing team is faster and has a boosted tackle. Opposing D-tackle has run stopper, and MLB1 has block shed drill. I have 8 skill points. Let's get 99 juke, 99 trucking. I get an extra ability slot, so I'm gonna go with second win. I'm gonna try and keep my stamina up since I'm using ball carrier secure right now. I mean, what do I even upgrade? I guess I could reach for first downs, touchdowns. That doesn't seem very viable. I think stiff arm is probably pretty important here, and maybe I get my catching up, because my catching is kind of atrocious right now. Let's kick this game off with a run. The early runs are always the strongest. Like, look at this. I mean, if it was like this all game long, I'd never have an issue. But that's the only time we're gonna get that. All right, it doesn't even matter, guys. I'm going to the playoffs. I'm gonna find the most maniacal way to get to the playoffs. 2nd and 8. Let's run mesh spot. Kind of gotta let Joe Burrow cook. Like, that, I have noticed that, though. If I want to win games, we gotta let Joe Burrow do his thing. Gotta let Joe Burrow do his thing. Go play action, coming left. I'm, like, moderately open. Oh, my God. What a play that was. I can't believe Joe Burrow had that much time back there. That was beautiful. Gotta be more creative. 1st and goal. Why not? Why not? Easy little check down. A nice little juke left. 2nd and goal from the 1. Get me in the end zone right now. Timeout, Jimmy. Jimmy Harbaugh doesn't like what he saw. All right, we're just going right up the gut, right at him. Right at Baltimore. They look pretty ready for that. I kind of got, like, snagged there. That looked like it had a chance. Last time I ran Wildcat out of this, not very successful. I'm trying anyway. Come on. Come on. Johnny gets 4th and goal from the 1. And Zach Taylor's going to let us do it. I love that, Zach Taylor. I love it, Zach Taylor. Let's get out on the edge, because they're probably going to be in a goal. Oh, this looks perfect. These blocks, this is going to set up so nicely. This should be very easy on the left side. 4th and goal. Beautiful work. Okay, it got a little ugly, but we score, and Baltimore has no timeouts. This might be a tough drive for them. Gotta let Joe Burrow cook. Gotta let Joe Burrow do his thing here, so we can make this game 14-14. Gesicki's wide open. That was a big blitz right there, and I just laid out Kyle Hamilton. Just for fun. Just to be disrespectful. 2nd and 2. Hell yeah. Love that. Oh, take an angle. Go, Johnny! Johnny Sins up the gut. It's so possible. Freight train activated. Tied the game up. 14-14. 8 rushes, 111 yards, 2 touchdowns. And we need another one to force overtime for the 5th time this season. Come on, Johnny. Come on, Johnny! What's the flag? Don't you dare call a fucking holding. Don't you dare call the first holding I've ever seen in Superstar. I've played so many games of this dog shit fucking mode. There hasn't been a single holding. I just got a 20-yard gain. We're down by 7 and they just fucking called it. Oh my God, 2nd and 7. I'm going inside zone up the gut. We've still got Freight Train. I'm still him. No holdings today, baby. No holding calls today. 9 rushes, 126 yards. They thought we were going to pass the ball more because the run defense was so good. We're all over the Baltimore Ravens right now. They look super ready for this. I'm going to switch this to a pass. Throws it right over the middle. Joe Burrow. Let Joey cook. It's really tough here with the clock because if we give them any time, they're going to go get something. Inside zone's been our money play today, though. So let's stick to it. A run one man over. It's exactly what Freight Train is for. Down by 7. Ooh, I'm open. Why the fuck? That input is so delayed. Every time I get the ball early, it registers me snapping the football as me possession catching the football. And I can't stop Joe Burrow from throwing it to me that fast. 3rd and 10, that's horrible for this down and distance. But it's good right here. I don't really know how we get this. Oh my God, that's such a brutal way to lose this game. 4th and 10. Can we find a way? Why are you throwing me that football? Why the fuck? I didn't even call for it. Why the fuck would you throw me that football? Why would you check it down on 4th and 10? This team is irredeemable. This team is irredeemable. The 5 wins we have on this season were legitimately miracles. It required an act of God to get those 5 wins. All right, gentlemen. I tried. I really did. Holy shit. What a horrible experience. I refuse to believe that over at Electronic Arts, they actually played through this. I refuse to believe it. I have 1,800 yards, 8.2 yards per carry, 25 touchdown, 4 fumbles, 80 broken tackles. We are 5-7-2. I tried, boys. If you've ever played Madden 26 Superstar mode and you found a way for this game not to suck gigantic fucking balls, please let me know, because I'll finish out this series, but I can't do it. This is so unbelievably not fun. I legitimately would rather watch paint dry. I'm sorry, boys. I try my best to be positive, but I'm calling this. I love you. Thanks for watching. Yeah, I don't know that we'll do another Superstar mode video, but I might stick to being a Wheel of Mutt monkey and just enjoy my second channel to preserve my sanity.